All right, turning back to weather now. Zane, you promised a day of calm, but before that, we have to get through the rest of the night.
Yeah, the numbers wind-wise were pretty high here today, Kayla. We've had all those gusts around. We still have some breeziness outside here this evening as well, but that will change as we head towards tomorrow. To most folks, I think, pleasure tomorrow. We're going to have not as much wind for your Sunday. That'll be the big change tomorrow, but not quite as much sunshine. We'll go back to really gray, soggy skies on Monday as we head into the beginning of the next work week. A few storms are possible, too, in parts of the state, and then some colder November winds follow. We get the breeze right back here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe even some flurries are possible towards the middle of the week. Right now, only moisture is that little broken line of showers that's now pretty much died off south of about Highway 20, but there still are some showers north and east of Waterloo and Cedar Falls up towards Decorah area. We're going to keep the skies dry, though, here in central Iowa through the rest of the evening. The wind speeds, they will still be a little bit gusty until a front passes through late tonight, and then watch as we head towards tomorrow morning. Our wind speeds are starting to drop now here. Now, interestingly, hour by hour tries to bring in maybe a little bit of light rainfall through southern Iowa tomorrow. But this is probably going to be one of those situations where maybe if you check your radar on your phone, there is some return, some color, but the lower levels of the atmosphere below the cloud are going to be pretty dry, and that's going to eat up any raindrops that probably try to come down. So don't get too excited about any rain potential tomorrow, but a little bit cloudier skies, so a little bit cooler temperatures, lower to middle 50s tomorrow instead of near 60 like a lot of us were at earlier today. But see those wind speeds below 10 miles per hour, in some cases below 5 miles per hour. We'll march into Monday then with increasing clouds out of the south. First raindrops start to come in from Missouri as soon as daybreak on Monday, and then watch during the day as those showers, big slug of rain, basically spreads northward through the morning time frame. Most of the state now getting wet by lunchtime and basically staying wet with continuous rainfall into the afternoon. The evening hours, notice our wind gusts starting to ramp back up, numbers in the 30 to 35 mile per hour range for gusts, and we might even have a couple of thunderstorms possible in southern Iowa as we get towards Monday evening before this all entirely wraps up. Rain potential is going to be pretty high again from this next weather system, especially by November standards. See a lot of the states color that light blue color, an inch plus. Good potential of that in most spots once we get towards Monday into Monday night before things wrap up into Tuesday, and then our temperatures start to drop off. Highs in the 50s early this coming week. We dropped only about 40 degrees on Wednesday, and that's with clouds, gusty winds, and maybe a few flurries are possible on Wednesday. Luckily, it looks like this next weather system is going to move fast enough that it'll get out of here before it can really draw or it can utilize any of the moisture with the cold air middle of next week, so we're not as worried about rain, snow potential. But if I were to pick a time next week where there could be a few flakes, it's probably Wednesday. And then we get to at least some more moderate temperatures later next week, back to the upper 40s. Winds start to die down by the end of the week too, but next week it's definitely going to be much more like that colder time of year once we get past the rain.